Good morning, children. I am Risara sir, working as a mathematics teacher in the Dr. Besant English Medium School. So, children, in my previous class, from the 7th class to state mathematics, from the second chapter, fractions, decimals, and rational numbers. In my previous class, I completed up to from exercise 2.6, Roman number 5, 7th Roman number 5, up to 6th problem, I think so. We completed. Now, please, I am requesting you open your textbook, that is 7th class state mathematics textbook, page number 51, exercise 2.6, exercise 2.6, Roman number 5. This is I am going to explain is 7th question. Solve the following 1.0207 into 0.02. 1.07 into 0.02, solve the following. So this one 1.07 into 0.02. Children, 1.07 can be written as 107 by 100. Why? Because point after 2 D's are there, we need to divide with 100. This is 2 by 100. Why? Because point after 2 D's are there, we need to divide with 100. So this is 107 into 2 by 100 into 100. So 107 2s are 214 by 100 hundreds are 10,000. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros are there. So 4 digits after we need to keep a point. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 0.0214. So that is the value of this 1.07 into 0.02. I hope that you have understood this problem, children. Okay. So how we are simplifying once you check without normal multiplication. This is problem 8 from the 5th Roman. 10.05 into 1.05. 10.05 into 1.05. See, children, it is 10.05 into this is 1.05. Solve the following without normal multiplication. It can be written as 1005 by this is 100. Point after 2 digits are there, means we need to divide with 100. This is 105 by 100. Point after 2 digits are there, means we need to divide with 100. So this is 1005 into this is 105 by this is 100 into this is 100. So denominator is 100, hundreds are 10,000. And we need to multiply the numerator, that is 1005 into 105. 1005 into this is 105. 5 5s are 25. 5 zeros 0. 5 1s are 5. And 0 0 0 0 and also 5 and 0 0 1. It is 5 2 5 5 0 1. So 1 0 5 5 2 5. So in the denominator 10,000 means 4 zeros are there. After 1 2 3 4 digits we keep a point, it becomes as 10.5525. 10.5525. So did you understand, children? Yes. Okay, children. The next one. See, children. Ninth problem. 101.01 into 0.01. 101.01 into 0.01. This is the ninth problem from this Roman number 5. Solution, this is 101.01 into 0.01. 10101 by this is 100. Point after 2 digits are there, means we need to divide with 100. This is 1 by 100. So 10,101. This is 10,101 into 1 by 100 into this is 100. So 10,101 into 1 is 10,101 by this is 100. Hundreds are 10,000. So in 10,000 4 zeros are there. So after 4 digits we keep a point. 1 2 3 4. That comes as 1.0101. 1.0101. Okay, children. I hope that you have understood these problems, how we are simplifying without normal multiplication. Okay, children. See the textbook. Come to the next problem in this Roman. Verify, children. That is fifth Roman, 10th one. 70.01 into 1.1. 70.01 into 1.1. This is 70.01 into this is 1.1. 7001 by this is 100 into this is 11 by 10. Point after two digits are there means we need to divide with 100. Point after one digit is there means we need to divide 11 with 10. So this is 7001 into numerator 11 by denominator is 100 into 10. So 11 ones are 11, 11 zeros 0, 11 sevens are 77 by 100 tens are 1000. In 1000 three zeros are there means we need to keep a point after three digits from right to left. 1, 2, 3. It comes as 77.011. 77.011. Okay, children. So these are all the problems from Roman number 5. These are the problems from Roman number 5. Yes, children. See the textbook. Come to the next Roman number 6. That is sixth Roman. Solve the following. 2.3 divided by 100. Sixth Roman. First one 2.3 divided by 100. Solve the following. Solve the following. Children, till now we completed the decimals, multiplication of decimals. Now we are going to solve the problems based on the division of decimals. So solve the following. First one 2.3 divided by 100. This is 2.3 divided by 100. So children, 2.3 can be written as 23 by 10. 2.3 can be written as 23 by 10. Whole by this is 100 means 100 by 1. This is 23 by 10. 100 by 1 comes as 1 by 100. Reciprocal. So 23 ones are 23 by 10. Hundreds are 1000. So in 1000 three zeros are there means after three digits we keep a point. 1, 2, 3 point. So 0.023. 0.023. See children, second problem from this Roman 6. 0.45 divided by 5. 0.45 divided by 5. This is 0.45 divided by 5. 0.45 can be written as 45 by 100. Whole by 5 means 5 by 1. Children, how I have written 0.45? 45 by 100. 45 by 100. Whole by 5 by 1. This is 45 by 100 into 5 by 1 can be written as 1 by 5. 5 nines are 45. This is 9 by 100 means 0.09. 9 by 100 how can we write children? 0.09. Yes children, see the third one from this Roman. 44.3 divided by 10. 44.3 divided by 10. Children, observe this is 44.3 divided by 10. 44.3 can be written as 443 by 10. 443 by 10. Whole by 10 means 10 by 1. This is 443 by 10. 10 by 1 means 1 by 10. This is 443. 1 is 443. By denominator is 10 tens are 100. It comes as 4.43. 443 by 100 means 4.43. 4.43. Did you understand children how we are doing these problems without normal divisions? Yes. So first we are converting these decimals into the fractions by expressing the denominators of powers of 10. Then we are simplifying. Okay children. Yes. Come to fourth problem from this sixth Roman. Come to fourth problem from the sixth Roman. 127.1 divided by 1000. 127.1 divided by 1000. This is 127.1 divided by 1000. 127.1 can be written as 1271 by 10. Whole by 1000 means 1000 by 1. It is 1271 by 10 into 1000 by 1 can be written as 1 by 1000. This is 1271. 1 is 1271 by 10 into 1000 is 10,000 denominators. Denominator 10 into 1000 is 10,000. In 10,000, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros are there. After 4 digits, we keep a point from right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, point here. So 0.1271. 0.1271. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0.1271. Did you understand, children? Yes. Come to question number 5 from this Raman. 7 by 3.5. 7 divided by 3.5. See, children, it is 7 by 3.5. 7 by 3.5 means 35 by 10. 3.5, how can we write, children? 35 by 10. It is 7 into 35 by 10 comes as 10 by 35. 10 by 35, reciprocal. 7 1 7 5 35. It is 10 by 5 means 5 2 10. 5 2 10. Did you understand, children? Yes. Verify some more problems are there from the 6th Raman. Children, you see that? And next is from Roman number 6. Question number 6. 88.5 divided by 0.15. 88.5 divided by 0.15. 88.5 divided by 0.15. This is 88.5 divided by 0.15. 88.5 can be written as 885 by 10 divided by 0.15 can be written as 15 by 100. So children, this is 885 by 10. This is 15 by 100 becomes as 100 by 15. Reciprocal 100 by 15. 0 0 cancel. 5 3s are 15. 5 1s are 5. 3 will be there. 38. 5 7s are 35. 3 will be there. 5 7s are 35. So 177 by 3 means 3 5s are 15. 2 will be there. 3 9s are 27. 59. What is the answer for this one? 59. Children, one more problem is there from the 6th Raman. That is 7th one. 0.4 divided by 20. 0.4 divided by 20. See, children, this is 0.4 divided by 20. 0.4 can be written as 4 by 10. 0.4 can be written as 4 by 10. This is by 20 means 20 by 1. It is 4 by 10, that is 1 by 20 by 1 can be written as 1 by 20, reciprocal. So 4 1s are 4 5s are 20. This is 1 by 5 tens are 50. 5 tens are 50. Denominator 10 5s are 50. So how we will write? 1 by 50 into 2 by 2. I multiplied and divided with 2 to convert the denominators as powers of 10. Instead simplifying directly 1 by 50, you have to express the denominator into the powers of 10. So that I multiplied and divided with 2. So numerator is 1 2s are 2 by denominator is 52s are 100. Denominator is 100 means 2 zeros are there. After point 2 digits you will get. So 0.02. 0.02. So these are all the problems from the 6th Raman. We have done the simplification of the decimals division. We have done the simplification of the problems based on the division of decimals. I hope that you have understood all these problems, how we are doing. Children, once you verify. Next is question number 7. See the textbook, all of you. Question number 7. See the textbook, all of you. A side of a regular polygon is 3.5 centimeters in length. The perimeter of the polygon is 17.5 centimeters. So how many sides does it the polygon? Regular polygon is nothing but if the lengths of all the sides are equal in a polygon, that is called regular polygon. For example, this, if you see this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides are there in this polygon. Means it is a hexagon. If all the sides lengths are equal, for example, this is 3 centimeters, 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 this is 3 centimeters. Length of each and every side is 3 centimeters in this hexagon. It is named as a regular hexagon. Regular polygon is nothing but if all the sides of the polygon are equal in length, then it is called regular polygon. So the side of the regular polygon is given 3.5 centimeters. The perimeter of the polygon is given 17.5 centimeters. Perimeter of the polygon means the sum of all the sides of a polygon is called perimeter. So find the number of sides of the polygon. Say this one, given that length of each side of regular polygon, length of each side of a regular polygon, length of each side of a regular polygon is equal to 3.5 centimeters. 3.5 centimeters. Let us suppose number of sides of the polygon. Let us suppose number of sides of that polygon be n. How many sides are there in the polygon we do not know. Whether there are 4 sides or 5 sides or 6 sides or 3 sides, whatever it is we do not know. Like suppose there is number of sides of the polygon as n. Observe perimeter of the polygon. Perimeter of the polygon is equal to 17.5 centimeters. 17.5 centimeters. Yes, children. That is what sum of all sides. Sum of all sides is equal to 17.5 centimeters. That means n sides are there. Length of each side is 3.5 centimeters. So perimeter means n into 3.5 centimeters. If 2 sides are there, 3.5 plus 3.5, that is 2 into 3.5. If 3 sides are there, perimeter means 3 into 3.5, means 3.5 plus 3.5 plus 3.5. If 4 sides are there, perimeter means 4 into 3.5. That means 3.5 plus 3.5 plus 3.5 plus 3.5. Here we don't know how many sides are there. I suppose there is n sides are there. So that perimeter means n into 3.5 is equal to 17.5 centimeters. So n is equal to 17.5 centimeters. It comes by 3.5 centimeters. Centimeter cancel. It is 17.5 by 3.5. How we will write 17.5? 175 by 10. Whole by how you will write 3.5? 35 by 10. Are you following, children? I am doing the continuation in this box. We got it 17.5 by 3.5. 17.5 can be expressed as 175 by 10. In the same manner, 3.5 can be written as 35 by 10. I am doing the simplification here. That is 175 by 10. The denominator is 35 by 10. Later it becomes as a 10 by 35. 10 cancel. 7 5s are 35. 7 2s are 14. 7 5s are 35. 5 5s are 25. 5. Therefore, number of sides of polygon is equal to n is equal to 5. That means it is a regular pentagon. Already it is given regular polygon. So n means number of sides we got 5. That means it is a regular pentagon. That means it is a regular pentagon. It means it is a regular pentagon. I hope that you have understood this 7th problem, children. Once you see the textbook, verify. Question number 8. A rainfall of 0.896 centimeters was recorded in 7 hours. What was the average amount of the rainfall per hour? Recorded rainfall in 7 hours. It is given that solution, given that rainfall, recorded rainfall for 7 hours is equal to 0.896 centimeters. 0.896 centimeters. Now average amount of rainfall per hour. Therefore, average amount of rainfall per hour is equal to 0.896 by 7. Directly we can do the division here. 0.71 the 7, 1 will be there, 19, 7 2 the 14, 5 will be there, 7 8 the 56. 0.128 centimeters. 0.128 centimeters. Okay, children. I hope that you have understood all these problems from this exercise. So this exercise 2.6 is completed. Children, my today's homework from exercise 2.6, complete 5th Roman, 6th Roman, 7th problem, 8th problem. Okay, children. Thank you one and all.